Hey guys, how you doing today? I wanted to show you, I got some bulbs from a lady in Tennessee off eBay. And this is a lady that I have bought from before. Let me move my seedlings. I just was sitting here planting some of my seeds. I'm going to move these out of the way. I got my pots ready for something else. I didn't know these were coming today, but I bought a bunch of bulbs. I hope you guys can see. This looks like the lighting is just not right. Anyways, I got 5 yellow trillium bulbs, and I will pop a picture up of what the yellow trillium looks like. There, I moved my camera a little bit. I hope the lighting is better. But these all look really nice. I got 5 of the yellow. They all look like they have really good tips and roots on them. Okay, I'm going to leave those in the bag. And then I got, okay, these are 5 more yellow trillium. I bought 2 sets of the yellow because I love yellow. And these are all rotten, so I am going to have to get a hold of her and tell her, show her pictures. I'm going to put those back and lay them off to the side. Ugh, those are gross. Let's hope none of the rest of them are. And these are purple trillium. These all look very good. Nice hard bulbs, and it looks like they all have new shoots coming out. I will put a picture up of the purple trillium. And then these are 5 more of the purple. These all look good. Yep, those all look really good. Same plant. And then I got, let's get these out of here. Oop, I moved my chair. And then these are larkspur. These all look really nice too. Get those all planted up. Now these are all shade. These are all shade plants. These are all going out in my flower bed. I'll put a pickup of the larkspur. And then I have 5 prairie trillium. I bought a lot of the trillium because I think they are so cute, and these all look really, really good. These actually have little growth points on them. Nice. Very nice. I love ordering bulbs, even though I had one set that didn't come great. And then I got 5 more of the prairie trillium. Those all look really nice too. I'm going to open the bag so we get some air. And then these are 5 Jumbo Jack in the Pulpit. These are gorgeous, gorgeous plants. I'll put another pic up. These all look really nice too. Very nice. Ooh, they all got new starts coming off. Now all of these will bloom spring. Now the Jack in the Pulpit, I'm not sure about the Jack in the Pulpit. All I know is it's a shade. I think that blooms later in the, I'm going to have to look that up. So I'm going to have to get a hold of her on these 5 yellow trilliums that are all squishy, and they're all nasty. It probably just was too damp and cold. So I got 10 of the Prairie Trillium. I got 10 of the Purple Erect Trillium. 10 of the Yellow Trillium, which one of the 5 batch was bad. And then I got 5 Larkspur. So I'm going to have to, I'll get a hold of her on this. I'm sure she will replace that. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get these guys potted up. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Jack in the Pulpit. And I'll just use my pots that I got ready for something else. I'm just going to put them in here. Well, that hole needs to be bigger. I want to make sure all her little roots are above ground. I mean below, my God, below soil level. So there she is. That is how they would pop up in nature, so that is how they need to be planted. And then I'll water those all on. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put the jumbos in my bigger pots. Set them down in there. Put some more soil around the top. Oh, I knocked her over. There we go, that one's good. Now she's got planting instructions. So I am just going to go ahead and get these guys planted up. Get rid of some of the soil. And then I'm going to let these grow. For now I'll put them on my back porch. And then once my husband and I put new panels up on my greenhouse this weekend, We got the plastic corrugated plastic panels, but I'm still rearranging in there, so I'm not quite ready to put plants in, but I am working on it. I'm almost done. I'm rearranging everything and trying to get my lattice up in there. Okay, now I am going to mark these, and then I'll have to find a tray to put them in. I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me pot all this stuff up, but so I'm going to go ahead and get everything potted up, and then I will show you afterwards. Okay, now with these, I already got some of my prairie trillium planted up. You can see there how I done it. What I'm doing is, because these aren't going to be in the pots for really long until I plant them outside, what I'm doing is putting one in each corner. I'm laying it down like that, putting the roots underneath, putting one in each corner. These have really nice root systems. I'm very happy with this. I'm gonna put this one, get her roots down here. I'm gonna put this one right down in the middle. I got a little bit bigger pots for these guys. And then I'm just going to fill in some more in that corner there. I mean, I can get more in the pot. I got a little bit bigger pot for them, but that way I can get more in. They're only going to be in here for maybe a month, so they'll be okay. If I see that they're getting really overgrown, root bound, I will pop them out. And even though these are cold hardy, I don't want to shock them and go out and put them in the ground right now. So, it's going to fill in just a little more soil. And then I'll make my tag for these. And then my larkspur, I'm going to do the same, I think. Yeah. I only got 5 of the larkspurs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pot those. I got a big square container also. And what I'm going to do, you can see on the larkspur, they have, this is what they look like. Let's see here. These are what needs to go down, and this needs to go up. Like, this is a great example because it has a green growth coming out of it already. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these down in, the wide part down. I'm just going to pop them in there. And then I'll just lightly cover them up. And then I'll make my tag for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I am going to pot up my 5 yellow trillium. And I think, just for space saving, oh, of course, that one has to have big, long roots. Of course, you can always cut those. I'm just going to pop them down in here. I'll do 3 in that container. Then I've got 2 left. Get some more soil. And then I'm going to see if I got another bigger container to stick those 2 in. Okay, I found another container. It's not a very big one, but it'll be alright. It'll work. And I'm just going to top that off. Now, I won't worry about feeding these guys until I see a little more growth. Like these all look pretty good, but I'll wait a little while until I feed all of these guys. What I want to do right now is just get everybody watered in. I gotta make my tag for my yellow trillium. I will need 2 of them since I didn't get. Just gonna write trillium, yellow, trillium yellow, and then I've still got 10 more of my purple trillium to pot up. And I have a big pot. I think I can put all these, I think I can get all of those into a big pot. Okay, this is what I want. I want my fat little, my wide short pot. So I'm going to fill this up with some soil. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them all in here. We'll have to see. Because these do have some pretty nice little roots on them. Get you back up here so you can see what the heck I'm doing. Nothing worse than watching a video of somebody potting something or doing something and you can't see a dang thing that's going on. There. Stay. It won't sit on the pot. A round pot doesn't fit on a square pot, I guess. So all I'm going to do with these is just, I'm going to stick those down in. Make sure I'm getting right side up. Roots are on the bottom. The growth will come out of the top. Get those all stuck in here. These are nice and little, so they may... Okay, there's my top, so I want to put that right there. Roots on the bottom. Bulb on the top. Or growth on the top. These are a little bigger. Well, not really. A couple of them are. These are really, really nice looking bulbs. I am going to scoot them over. I just got 2 more I'm going to squeeze in here. Because like I said, these are not going to be in here long. I'm just getting them started. Once they get some nice foliage on them, I'll pop them out and get them in the ground. Okay, I want to save that one so I know what I just planted. Get them covered. I'll tell you what, guys, I love my new potting tray. I have never been so happy with a plant tool in my life. This is going to be great for inside and out. Okay, so I got them covered. And then I'm going to make my tag for those. I should have done that with all of them because I've got, well, I don't have a lot of these bigger pots, but okay, these are the purple trillium. Alright, cool. Now, I bought in some trays, so I am going to try to get as much in here as I can for watering. I'm going to try, okay, that's larkspur. You guys cannot see a daggone thing that I'm doing because I have too many plants. Okay, which color was this one? Prairie. And then I got prairie, and then my yellow trillium, that one doesn't have nothing in it. So I got a tray here. What is going on with my camera? There we go. It's not the camera, it's the... And then I've got another one down here I'm hoping I can get in. This is all the jack and the pulpit. No, these aren't going to fit. I'll have to dig up another tray. But anyways, at this point, guys, I am just going to water everything in really nicely and get them going. I'll probably just leave them in here for now until I'm done later today with finishing up with a little bit of greenhouse stuff that I want to do, and then I'll move them. I'll go ahead and move them right out into my greenhouse and let them grow. And until they get growth on them, then I'll feed them, water them in really good, and then I'll take them outside and I will plant them in my fern beds. So I'm super excited. I hope if you guys are looking for some shade plants, you'll consider the trillium and the larkspur and the jack and the pulpit. They're beautiful, beautiful plants as you see in the pictures I showed. But alright guys, I am going to let you go. I'm going to get these watered in, and then I'm going back outside to work in my greenhouse. So I will talk to you guys later, and you have a great day. Bye. Peace. Hey guys, I wanted to give you an update. These yellow trilliums, I just took pictures and emailed the seller. She hasn't gotten back with me yet, because obviously I just did it. But you can see, look how smushy they are. I don't want to touch them again because I just washed my hands. But I did find, throwing those in the trash, I did find one bulb that was really hard. I rinsed it all off really good. Got all of the crappy roots off. You can see there's a few viable roots on here. But the bottom is squishy. A little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and the whole bottom of this, I'm going to cut all that rotten off. You want to cut it deep enough, far enough to where you're getting the rotten and into good bulb. And now what I'm going to do is I am just going to let her sit about 24 hours, let this harden off and dry up a little bit. And then I'll put her down into fresh, dry soil all by herself. I'm not going to put her in with any of my other plants, just in case she rots out again. But I don't think she would because she's solid. You could also put cinnamon on here if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let her sit out till tomorrow, about 24 hours, and then I'll put her right down into dry soil and just lay her on there and let her do her thing. So I'm going to set her off to the side. I just wanted to update you guys on that I did save one, or I found one, and I'm trying to save her. So the other ones were total squishy mush. So this was one of the yellow trilliums. Alright, now, goodbye for real. Bye guys. Peace. Guys, I wanted to give you an update on all these bulbs that I just showed you. This is the white trillium. Isn't she gorgeous? So she's doing really well. This is the yellow trillium. They're not doing anything yet, but I dug my finger in and they're not rotten. So I guess they're just kind of slow. And then these are my beautiful Jack in the Pulpit. Look at that. I've got 2, 4, 5. I've got 5 of those. Some of them are just starting to come up. This one back here. Look at this one. I just think that is gorgeous. But the other ones are doing really good. I keep turning them every day. And then these are my larkspur. Oops. Ooh, tangled up. And 2, it looks like 2, maybe 3 of the bulbs are popping up. But the other ones are fine. I checked them, they're not rotten. And then this is one of my white trillium. And look, she's got a bud. Aren't the leaves gorgeous? Love that. And then this over here is the yellow trillium. They're not doing anything yet, but I checked them. I stuck my big nosy fingers down in here and gave them a squeeze. And they're all still really hard, so they're still alive. They will do something sooner or later. And then back here, the last one is, let's see, what is this one? This is the purple trillium, and they're not doing nothing, but I did check them like a couple of days ago. And the bulbs were all still nice and hard, so. Alright, that is it. These are the ones that she sent me. My replacements. They're all doing good. Some are starting to pop up. Look at this one. That's that's my Jack in the Pulpit. And then these other are the yellow trilliums. They're just starting to pop up. So those are my replacements, my 5 replacements that she sent me, and they're all doing good. So these guys are all just, I got a few that are being slow, but that's okay. And the one that was mushy, there at the end of the video that I saved, or was trying to save, it turned to total mush. So I probably did not let it dry long enough. I probably should have let it dry for, you know, a few days, maybe even a week. So, trash. Alright guys, that is it. I promise, my God, this video is so long. But, talk to you later. Have a great week. Bye. Peace.